This week I've really been reflecting on life, and I heard God instruct me, EK, it may not be how you want it, but thank God that you have it. It may not be how you want it, but thank God that you have it. As human beings, it's natural to complain about ourselves. We look at ourselves and we don't like the way our eyes look, we don't like the way our nose look, we don't like the way our lips look, we don't like the way our hands look, we don't like our height, our weight. But it's interesting because that thing that you're complaining about is somebody else's prayer point somewhere in the world. The hands that you don't like, perhaps someone else is looking onto God that they wish they had hands. They don't have hands. There's some people, the eyes that you complain about, or the nose, or the lips, or the teeth, or the hair you complain about, someone else across the world is looking onto God for these parts. They don't have it. Some people complain, oh, I have short hair. They have short hair, but short hair is better than no hair. Someone else is wanting hair. Some people say, oh, they're short-sighted, short-sighted, short-sighted. They're complaining about being short-sighted, but isn't short sight better than no sight? Being able not to see at all, you can't see at all. Thank God that you have sight. Thank God that you have hair. Thank God that you can breathe by yourself. Thank God that you can eat by yourself. I once heard a song, that said, some have food but cannot eat. Some can eat but have no food. We have food and we can eat. All glory be to God. You see, there's some people in life who have money. They have the money, but they can't enjoy the money. They can't go where they want because they're physically restricted. They can't eat what they want because they're physically restricted. They can't wear what they want because they're physically restricted, or they don't even have the parts to wear on. They don't have the parts. My God, this is real. And when I was thinking about all this, I had to look back on my life and say, EK, you have no reason to complain. You don't be grateful for everything. In the same way, I just encourage us all. Be thankful for everything. It may not be how you want it, but thank God you have it. The fact that you have it, it doesn't make you better than someone else who doesn't have it. The fact that you don't have it, it doesn't make you inferior to someone else who has it. Just be thankful for your life. Be grateful to God for where you are today, what you have today. I was also reflecting during the course of this week as well at the way, some of us perhaps have treated our relatives. Perhaps, okay, for example, our parents, we might take them for granted. How we treat our mom and dad. Oh, just do whatever you like and just, whatever. But there's some people in the world who are praying to God for parental figures like yours. In the same way, some of us, look at, children. Oh, I only have one child. Oh God, I need more children. Complaining. But someone else across the world is looking unto God for their own first child. 10 years, 15 years, no children. Just could be thankful for what you have. Some people as well, they'll look at themselves, I'll treat my husband how like I'll treat my wife how like, he'll always be there. I don't need anything from you. Just give me the money. That's all I need from you. But there's someone else in the world who's looking unto God for having to have a great husband like the one you have. And you're just, taking yours for granted. Or perhaps you look at your wife, oh, I'll just treat her like, she'll always be there. She'll always be there to do what I need her to do. But someone else across the world is looking unto God for the kind of wife that you have. Just be thankful to God. Be grateful to God for the wife that you have, the kind of life that you're living. And some people look at their children and say, I have 5 girls. I only have 5 girls. 5 girls. No, who's going to carry my name when they all get married? They complain. But thank God that you have children, and the fact that you may have, 2 boys or 2 boys at once, 2 twins, boys at once. It doesn't make you better than anyone else. It doesn't make you more powerful, as some people, as some people say. It doesn't make you more powerful. It's only by the grace of God. No one has the power to manufacture babies. It's God that children are a gift from God. No one has the power. I've really been reflecting on this good thing called life that we all have. Do you know how many people would love to trade places with you? Do you know how many people in the cemetery would love to trade places with you? They just want to live. They just want to breathe. They just want to laugh. They just want to love. Even if it means living on $1 a day. My God. We ought to be grateful. We ought to be thankful. It may not be how you want it to be, but thank God you have it. There's no need to compare, compete, conform, or copy anyone else. Just be you and thank God for who you are. Thank God for where you came from. Thank God for where you are today. And thank God for where you desire to be tomorrow. This is the way forward. Thanksgiving is the way forward. It's a good year. It's a good day. It's a good week. It's a good month. It's a good hour. It's a good minute. God bless you. And I really pray that we have a fulfilling week this week. Just be thankful to God. Be thankful. Just count the blessings. Name them one by one. And it will surprise you all what God has done. See you at the top, my friends. God bless you.